One thing I think that he did in those two games and in other games this season, he tried to establish his game from the perimeter first, and opposing coaches would often say when he goes inside to post is when they really felt they were in trouble. And with his physical stature and how imposing he is physically, really inside is where he belongs at the start.
Guys, is it sacrilege to point out that maybe he's overrated at this point? I mean, he's compared to the greatest of all time. Is it a fair question to ask?
I think it is. And I said at the beginning when I saw him, I think his jump shot needs a fair amount of work. It needs to be refined, but I do think he's going to become a much better jump shooter. But just at this stage of his development, I think he is better than anybody I've seen, certainly in the last 20 years. And if you want to go back to Lou Alcindor, I think he would find him in second place. But
I think he's an outstanding prospect, but we can't project him too far out in the future. There's too much time left.
Leon Poe with his second basket for the West as they get back within two. The reason we mentioned James wearing 32 instead of 23 is he did wear 23 in high school and presumably will wear it at the next level as well, but is unable to wear it here tonight. There's Paul taking it to the rack. Offensive rebound by James Lang out of Birmingham, Alabama.
Did I see a set play in an all-star game?
frightening.
Pull up for three, a little bit strong for Shannon Brown. And the rebound to Lang, and once the big fella gets it, it is over.
Shannon Brown's going to be an outstanding player. Great explosive ability.
Villanueva almost lost the handle, but composed enough to finish off the glass.
Villanueva was a subject of a heated recruiting battle. He wound up committing to Illinois, although he has not yet signed. And he is one of those that Tim talked about that could make the jump from high school straight to the NBA. That is still
in the forefront of his mind.
Yeah, one of his good buddies, of the Clippers, same neighborhood.
James to Villanueva, and if you have not seen LeBron James, he's almost as spectacular a passer, Jay, as he is a dunker.
That's what sets him apart. He's an extraordinary passer that sees the floor, and he's got a flair for it. He makes the right play. He doesn't pass to be flashy, and there you see Shannon Brown with the strength that he's got. And he's really going to take Tom Izzo, along with Brandon Cotton, Tom Izzo back to really pressure defense and scoring off of their defense, generating offense. Look at that pass, the no-look to Villanueva, high above the crowd. The transition defense, we won't talk about.
Now James with a little bit of extra flair in his game. He'll add the no-look. We've seen it with the between-the-legs pass on the fast break, the behind-the-back bounce pass to a teammate for a dunk in a league game. He likes to put a little extra mustard on it. And the EB guarding him. We'll try to give you as much info as we can all night, too, about where some of these guys are heading. There's Villanueva again from James, who picks up another assist, and he sees a little bit of a part of the crowd up on the second deck, maybe folks from Akron, all wearing, looks like St. Vincent, St. Mary t-shirts, and he points up to them on his way back down the floor, and now he's got a steal. Unselfishly gives it up, and Michael Jones will finish with a jam.
That's 3 assists now for James, and I thought before the game he would get 10. He might get 10 by halftime.
And the dunk fest is one-sided so far. Perkins underneath finishes strong.
Interesting battle inside with Lang and Perkins, two big guys that really do want to go